Hola. Golden Empress Collection 333. The number 11. 1111. 444 for sure. I hope you're well. I'm going to make sure we have a good connection here first. I see it kind of skipping a little bit, but hopefully we're good. Welcome. Thank you for the like buttons. Thank you. Thank you. Share the love. As you guys know, if you come into the chat, just sharing those vibes, those hearts really do help. I'm going to give you guys a second to come in the room. Hit the like button. Let me know you're there. We're going to do a general love reading and probably an angel message after that. Sagittarius, I'm just feeling partial to you guys. Really do want to just kind of see what's in the air. So, lots of notes. Definitely, let's look at the challenge too. Let's look at the challenge. Welcome, Golden Empress Collection. Let's do a Sagittarius, baby. We're going to look at the challenge. I'm just like pulling stuff out. Like I don't know, I'm just going to go with the flow, Sagittarius. It's whatever comes out for you. Definitely seeing Archangel Michael for some of you. Didn't I say 1111? Definitely an Archangel Michael number. If you question being protected, please don't do that. You are highly protected. It says pay attention to your dreams. So thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, my guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand the specific situation that you're going through on a spiritual level and give me guidance. So some of you all, that's where you're at, right? And it takes courage, it takes strength, it takes confidence to ask Archangel Michael to come in here and support you, right? Total angelic vibe is what I'm picking up on right now. And I know that, you know, it's kind of like they say with Santa Claus, St. Nicholas, how can he be in all places at one time? He just can. Don't question it. Just be humble and be grateful that you even have the opportunity to work with such a great energy. And in order to assist you, helping you ask for this assistance with your prayer work, it says let go of fear. Check that out. Let go of fear. And it says now. You know, it's like definitely a different mindset. And it says, I guess if you're going through any sort of abandonment issues or any sort of just drama, period, they want you to take the opportunity to feel safe and deserving of guidance. And it's also asking to help clear of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts and feelings. So just be mindful is what it says, right? Definitely helping you. Yeah, see, energy healing work. I've been doing that all weekend. So if you guys are here, that might be what it is. Energy healing work, right? For Sagittarius. I want to see the shadow self between you and your person, because I know a lot of you guys are really dealing with past life soulmates, things like that. So what is going on between you and your person right now as far as the shadow self? What's the shadow issue between you and your person? Maybe the challenge, part of the challenge, and then maybe we'll throw some tarot on it too, okay? We're just kind of making this reading up as we go. Hi, babies. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you are joining the chat, throwing some love out there. Hope you guys are working on your chakras. You should be doing that just like you brush your teeth. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, wow. Domineering. Ooh. Okay, so this is the issue between you and your person right now. All right? Whether it's work, whether it's... I say this is love, but, you know, you can take it as it resonates. Domineering and, ooh, victim. Somebody's playing the victim. Conflicted. Domineering and victim. What is happening here? So, polar opposites, maybe? Anything else? Let's clarify each one. You and your person. One of you is domineering. One of you has to play the victim role in this lifetime, I guess. Somebody's going to play the victim. What? I'm not trying to play the victim, Sagittarius. What is this? Domineering. Something about stunts. like S-T-U-N-T-S, stunt. Someone's pulling stunts. Callous. Ooh, domineering and callous. Heartbreaker is what I'm hearing. And empty. Rebellious. So I will tell you, someone here might be a little on the toxic side. You and your person, someone you're dealing with, the harshness is real. Yeah. Rebellious. Oh my gosh. The harshness is real for whatever this is. What's the story behind this? Domineering and callous, and someone's a victim and empty. So you have to, definitely with rebellion here, there's a fight type of energy. Like, why does there have to be a fight? It's because someone doesn't realize that they're draining the other person with their drama or with something. And so if this victim, okay, is you or your other person, whatever, is feeling this emptiness and they feel it's coming from this domineering, callous type of person, I don't see that working out well because you have rebellious at the bottom of the deck. There's going to be some sort of fight. Like, no, I heard that's too many. Look, the Empress and Three of Cups. The deck is upside down, so I don't know. And I will just say this, though, the Nine of Cups. For the Empress to look upside down like that, that's Taurian energy, it's lacking of value. You know, somebody does not value themselves or your other person the way they need to be valued. They're not valuing you, Sagittarius. That's what I'm hearing. They don't value you properly. Just be real with it. Don't accept less. See, Fool card energy, you might be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, especially if you have an Aquarius that, I was just going to say wishes ill intent, and then the Death card came out. So this might even be someone who's wishing the ending of someone, the ending of you. To some of you, it's an extent. Like, there might be someone here who's so jealous of you that they wish things would end for you, or if they've been trying to end things for you. Yeah, repercussions. That's what I heard, repercussions. New opportunities with this Fool card, though, right? Did you have a new opportunity? Can you pass go? Is that the question? I feel like you did choose to pass go. Someone's chosen to pass go here. Seven of Cups. Someone's in their head. The internet might have someone in their head too. Right, this is kind of like a Diddy Cassie type of story for some of you. Seriously, like this is, do you take the opportunity to move forward and get away from this, Sagittarius? Tell me about this domineering, callous energy. Yeah, no, this is their mental. This is how they really think. Eight of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. And so Spirit might be showing you something very, you're getting a spiritual message about this particular person. That's why this rebellion energy is coming up. So the more you heal yourself, right? The more you allow people, how do I say this? The more you get away from the people that are trying to take from you, the more you see it, the more the confusion will start to move away and dissipate, and you'll see something. You'll understand not to be naive with this Page of Cups, right? There's just something about being naive here. This person is not going to change. If you guys are waiting on someone to change their ways and not be domineering and callous, no, they're not. There's a mental imprisonment or something that happened to them when they were younger that keeps them stuck. It's almost like being stuck in a certain age level. Does that make sense? Like they don't know how to move past some sort of sexual abuse. They don't know how to move past something. What they're showing me right now is this is a sexual vibration with this Aquarian energy, star healing energy. They're showing me the need to release trauma from the body. Remember, I think I even said to you before I even started Sagittarius that there needs to be chakra healing here. There's a lot of Aquarian energy, and then you also have energy healing here with right underneath that. Be gentle with yourself, right? Yeah. So Spirit's sending you these people. I'll give you an example. Like this morning, I don't know why, but got in my car, I was out and about, and I was led to go somewhere. And when I walked in, I found a sense of peace when I walked in, but I knew it wasn't the right moment. It was actually getting ready to take a class, like just an impromptu class. It popped up online. I'm like, oh, let me go take this class, right? I had a little bit of time. And I said, well, I can do this. I can squeeze this in. Because I knew it would be beneficial for me. It would be beneficial for you guys, just in our future readings, just to heal, to put that stuff out there. And anyway, it's about the opportunity to move forward and do something different, to show someone how to make some sort of change. But there's two people here. One is definitely domineering and callous. And I hate to think of the things that they've said to you because of the way that their brain actually works, but I don't know. Yeah, it's like, no, no. This person is like just an ouchie in the making, like a walking ouchie, and it's like every time you come around this person, it's like, let's rip the Band-Aid off then, okay? So it's just like, why do you have to keep dealing with this person over and over? I don't know what this person is or what this energy is, but it doesn't let you heal. You have an opportunity to heal, but being in victim mentality, you're not going to do that. So I don't know. And I don't know why I feel like there's a knocking type of energy here. This is, are you going to let a door close? You're going to let a door open? How are you going to, you know what I mean? What are you going to do? Because Archangel Michael started this reading. Like, you're being spoken to. What are you going to do? Sagittarius, what do you have to do with this? Like, what is going on here? I don't know. This is just all about you, and you're not even with anybody right now. You're afraid to let somebody come in here and take advantage of you. You would rather end it than be someone's cake and eat it too. That's what I just heard. You would rather end it than be someone's cake and eat it too. Yeah. Yep. There's a phrase I'm picking up on Sagittarius, and it's just kind of, we'll see how things go. There's something about this go energy that talks about red flags. Are these things that are popping up something that you can deal with, or is it really just shade? Because when all of this energy came out right here, it also came out with the Seven of Swords at the bottom. So totally something about why. Yeah, it's Ten of Swords. There's abuse here. And Four of Cups. There's abuse and there's rejection. The way someone is handling this relationship between the two of you is abusive. It leads to conflict. There might even be physical pain involved for some of you. Some of you, while I'm feeling with that star energy that's gone back into the deck, it was an opportunity for sex. This must have been kicky, dirty sex. Maybe it might have been painful sex. What do they call it? S&M? But there's something here. There's something about someone who is naive and someone becoming damaged in the process. Someone who, I'm just thinking of myself, total freaking victim. Like, if they're not prepared and they're naive and they're dealing with someone like this person could eat you alive. Do you all know who you're dealing with? There's some real sharks out here in the world. If you're kind, caring, and compassionate, good for you, boo-boo. Good for you. But whoever this is that they've got, like, right here in the middle, someone abusive. This is red rum. This is you needing to pay attention to what's happening. And if you guys, I'm just going to let you guys know, if you shine, you're going to have moments like this. You're going to have issues. You're going to have issues. You're going to have pushback. You know why? Because it's the freaking devil. That's why. Some of you all, let me tell you, the greatest achievement that you can do in a situation like this, again, if it has nothing to do with another person, is to overcome your fears, to overcome that darkest day before dawn breaks, to overcome the people that throw you into this mind state of being all jacked up and constantly thinking about where they're going to be and how do we do this. And listen, arguments are not the way. I know that. They are not the way. Being someone's victim here is not your story anymore. They said it's time to do something different here. To learn the lesson of someone who thinks you're naive. Yeah, Three of Swords and Ace of Cups. This heartbreak is over. And the only way that you can heal this particular type of heartbreak is by really, truly loving yourself. If this person cares about you, they will protect you too. Just protecting yourself, though, is enough to break this generational curse, is what I'm hearing. With this conflict right here, yeah, the confusion. Do you want to proceed in confusion? I don't think that you do. They don't want you to end this, I'm going to be naive type of energy. They don't want you to. They would rather you stay stuck in it. I don't know who this person is to you, but you do. You know exactly who this person is. See, he came back out. You know exactly who this person is to you because they've made you feel, number one, crappy. They've made you feel like, I don't know, some of you all, you just weren't enough. Definitely tearing you down because they're not where they need to be in life. So, yeah. I'm telling you, and they're about to have this come to Jesus moment. You have a temperate Sagittarius. This is you as well. Virgo energy. I'm also thinking to myself, if you've ever beat yourself up here, they're asking you to be a little more objective. See what it is that you're creating here. See who it is that's betraying you and creating conflict. There's somebody who wants you to lose, boo. It could be an Aquarius right through here. I did see that earlier. It doesn't have to be, but they don't want you to go past go. They want to create these roadblocks for you because they like your shine. They know that you are going places. They know that you're about to be successful. There's something here about you and potentially someone else that you're supposed to be with. If you end it with them and don't allow them to, create conflict and stuff in your life, and you go over here with somebody else and do something different with somebody else, it's going to have them feeling stupid that you get this new love. They see new love coming in for you, and I'm telling you, they are planning on throwing just confusion your way. You guys are going to have to alchemize this. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Especially with this right here. You have to learn to alchemize whatever domineering, controlling, callous, misunderstood energy this is. This is, and I don't know if you guys are just dealing with this person or you are this person, but this is a foundation, like someone who grew up thinking toxic, abusive ways. This is someone who's never moved past a particular age. That's what I keep hearing. Very immature. It's an immature way of thinking. I'm telling you. See, look, Fool card. Relationship, Queen of Pentacles. Whatever. I just listen. Three of Pentacles. What it do? Welcome, welcome. You guys, this is an opportunity for a relationship where you can show that you're caring and supportive and doing everything it is that you need to do. But you need to choose whether or not this is a relationship you want to invest in. A wise woman will also, or a man, I will say that, will invest in themselves. Before they invest in something that's dangerous or something that is condescending, is also what I'm hearing. Something that is just not meant for you. And so the divine comes in and helps you to alchemize this situation, to manifest something that says only self-love can heal whatever this is. This also might be you. Is this you stepping into something? You might be getting a job offer here, something else I'm picking up on with this Capricorn energy. Yeah, because this could be a job offer that you never really expected to get, Sagittarius. Or somebody wants to have a conversation with you about pain or inflicted pain or someone that passed. Someone might end up, because of the Scorpio energy that I'm picking up on, someone might end up being a part of an investigation here with a death. Someone has questions as to how someone died. Where were you? You better have an alibi. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. This is a whole TV show. Literally, like right through here. There's a man. There could be a death here. And there's a man who met someone new and the old didn't know about it or something like that, right? Something like that. I don't know, but somebody better be very, very careful. And I say that because there's more than one person involved, and you need to just make sure you have your alibi down. Does that make sense? Make sure your phone's pinging off of something or doing something. Because even if you're by yourself, someone's going to try to frame you. Yeah. Yeah. Where were you? Where did you go? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, or someone acts this way. Someone is consistently in their head about someone's movements. And the other thing that I see here is that there's an energy, and it could be you, Sagittarius, that you're not necessarily, I don't know, you might not be nice about something with this callous energy here. So I want you to be mindful not to create some sort of ending with something that you need. Okay? It's almost like a loss of a friendship, but I don't know why it's a loss of a friendship. It's in good, how do I say this? You guys, it's almost like the relationship that I'm seeing here, there were good intentions behind it on your end. So there might be an opportunity for you to cut ties with something. It's not a bad idea, because the things that were attached to it, hella crooked, scandalous, just no. It was going to lead to drama. Yeah, see what I'm saying? There was deceit around it. Somebody, you know, you might be dealing with a player here too. That's another thing. So if you're dealing with someone that is trying to keep you bound to a situation with deceit, coming at you in some sort of sexual way, and you're like, wait a minute, this just feels funky. Like, I don't like the way this vibe feels, right? Nah, you're not about to be anybody's victim. You're about to end that situation and move forward. Yeah. They might even still come for you, though. Somebody could still be trying to come for you, thinking that you're just going to fall for the okie doke and be naive. I know I've already said it once, but it came right back out. They're going to come and lie. Oh, they're going to lie. What are they lying about? They're not single? They are not single. No, and their third party feels some type of way about it, too. You might even get some sort. Yeah, hold on. Some of you all, they're finding out someone is pregnant in this whole scenario, so someone has to stay and do what they need to do, take care of family, so this relationship ends. They have to be that way because of the fact that there is some sort of secret coming out here. There's definitely a pregnancy. Someone is leaving because there's a pregnancy, Sagittarius, or had to leave because of a pregnancy. I have a feeling that somebody is upset about a pregnancy. Maybe this is a father dealing with a child. I think they care, but at the same time, it's, I don't know. They feel like there's something that's wrong with the whole situation, like someone's not honest. Someone is very dishonest, I just heard, when it comes to whether or not someone is really going to be investing in a relationship. I think there's a father here that's mad that a daughter is pregnant and someone's like a runner. Somebody already has someone else in the works. Or that's the kind of person you're dealing with. Like they leave one relationship and then hop into the next one immediately. Or maybe they're intermingled. But listen, that's a bad idea, especially if they're dealing with you, Sagittarius, Temperance energy. They're going to end up going straight through it because you see this infinity energy here? I'm just going to tell you, I mean, the symbol for God and infinity and that of love, God's love is going to take control of whatever toxicity this is or has been. You've already, again, alchemized this situation and tried to move forward. You see when I don't know, it's just like you see when someone comes in and tries to throw these red flags. These people are going to feel sorry for coming in here and messing with you. That's just what I feel in overall energy. This is you. Yeah, look, I don't think that you're going to explode on them, but they might explode on them because you have destruction. They might need to go away for a little bit because everything's going to fall apart around them for trying to come for you. Right? Rebellious, explosive. So I don't think you're holding anything in, but I know that this person is pissed that they couldn't end something for you. They're angry as hell, the fact that you keep moving on and doing what you need to do. You know, in deep in the dark depths of their damn mind, right through here, there is something that they know that God has to be watching out for you and helping you move forward. They don't get it though. They don't get it. As shady as they've been trying to come for you and get you to work, you know, on ending this beautiful blessing that Spirit has for you, this victory, right? This could be somebody sabotaging your job, trying to get you to lose your job, being deceptive, saying that, you know, someone is mean, someone is abusive, someone is domineering. That's because this person is mental. This person doesn't do what they need to do. And so they blame you. But listen, you're covered. You're covered. There's actually, this is a vibe right through here. And the vibe is, why would somebody be so angry that they would try to play the victim and hurt Sagittarius here? Is there a coup? Is there something that's happening? Is someone jealous of the money? Is another thing I'm hearing. That's what I heard. Jealous of the money. Yeah. Look, fair is fair. Someone's been hurt. The best thing to do is to take the opportunity to move into something new. Yeah. Speak the truth. Speak it out. Talk it out. Review the situation with this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is not going to let anything bad happen. But there is something here that is telling you, Sagittarius, to use your discernment and use it today. When you hear this message, those red flags really do need to be looked at with whoever this particular person is. And it's going to be up to you, okay? Whether or not you tear into a new one here, or if you really just choose to mosey on about your business. Quietly. Compassionately. Communicate. There's going to be a conversation coming through here. What's happening with this conversation coming up? Spirit, what do you need them to know? Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Bless your heart and swinging on the front porch. Well, kiss my grits. Hotter than blue blazes. Passion, sensuality, amorousness, chemistry, longing, instant crush. Well, this is love. And this is what you deserve, is what I'm hearing. Friendship, appreciation, devotion, worthiness, caring, playfully teasing. Sitting on the front porch. Good times, cozy feelings, slowing down, being in nature, and just being thankful. You know, having grateful energy. They're bringing you in love so you can move forward. That's what these aces are. And moving forward here, once you realize that you should work on yourself a little bit more. Red flags are not what you should be accepting. That's just overall energy. Don't accept red flags at all. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups coming in here. You have a whole new love coming in here, but you got to cut something off first. What is this? Yeah, don't get your feathers ruffled. You've got someone that wants to mess with you. And I know you thought maybe this person was ideal for you or whatever, but they're saying have a little more compassion for yourself. And you can have compassion for this person too. But if they're trying to drain you, if they're trying to hurt you, you already know. You need to get out of Dodge. You need to, the self-love for yourself is more important, right? You shouldn't be looking and chasing and trying. You definitely, that's what they're saying. You're not a chaser. That's what I'm hearing. You should not be chasing. If someone wants to be a runner, let them run. You're too solid for this with that Queen of Pentacles that we saw. And this is where they need you to be, chilling. And let that passion come to you. Because if someone doesn't recognize that this is passion and not games and red flags and all this other stuff, deuces. That's what I'm hearing. Just holla at you. Holla at you. Let's do this. No, they said no, it's not. Anything else? They said if you didn't catch the original angel message at the beginning, you need to go back and catch the angel message at the beginning. I am going to balance this out because apparently there's a new person as well, or there's just new energy. This person learns to lessen up or whatever, okay. But your well-being is important here. Courageous and artistic, so do something new. Don't be afraid to do anything new. And then you also have magnetic here. Magnetic, you're going to be drawn to whoever your new person is. Once you cut this old thing off, get rid of it, you're good. Yeah, look, it came back out. Magnetic came back out. Yeah, this person is, yeah, you'll see truth with them, I'm guessing. Into musical. Yeah, there's something here with this person in healing. So I don't know if maybe healing energy work, maybe that's how you two come together. There's going to be something where somebody says, I need to vibe on a whole nother level. Deception is not what you're going to be choosing. Yeah, and they're going to make you laugh. So, but music together, just being artistic. There's something about this person being sensual as well. So you together, there's something that you two do together that's very sensual. Music might be involved. Maybe there's a little bit of drinking, some wine, maybe some paint. Yeah. Someone, I know there's an apology here for some of you though. Somebody does want to make whatever this confusing situation is better. They do want another opportunity. So I'm not sure if you're going to be willing to give that. 31:11 on the clock as I say that. But if you do choose to, okay. Forgiveness is always good too. So, but forgiving toxicity, that's another thing. I'm getting out of here, you guys. I appreciate you rocking with me, joining me. Make sure that you are checking the description box below. You can reach the Etsy page and email me any questions that you might have. We do not have private readings open at this time because I have a 9 to 5 where this high hustle is off the chain. But anyway, love you bunches. Thank you, Sagittarius. Hit that like button. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace and love, Grace.